Okay, today I'm going to go over solving multi-step equations using also the distributive property. So on the first example, we want to distribute the negative 5 first. So I'm going to do negative 5 times 4x, which would be negative 20x. And then we're going to do negative 5 times a negative 2. Remember, when there's two negatives, a negative 5 times negative 2 is going to make positive 10. So it's going to be positive 10 equals, and then over here I'm going to distribute the negative 3, the negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 plus, that would be minus negative 2 times 6x, which would be negative 12x. And I don't have any like terms to combine on either side of the equation, so I'm going to get my x's on the same side. So in this case, I'm going to take the negative 20 and add it over here to negative 12x. That's going to keep my variable positive because negative 12 plus 20 would make 8x, positive 8x. And then I'm going to add the 6 over to the left side. 10 plus 6 is 16. So 16 equals 8x divided by 8. So you get x equals 2. Okay, on this next one, I'm going to distribute the 5. So 5 times 2x would be 10x. And then 5 times 6 is 30, so that's plus 30. And right here, I'm going to distribute the negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 5 is positive 20. Negative 4 times negative 2x would make positive 8x, so that's plus 8x. And then I have the plus 3x here on the end. So we want to group our like terms together, so I can add the 8x plus 3x, which would make 11x. So I have 20 plus 11x, and then 10x plus 30 over here. To keep my variable positive, I'm going to subtract the 10x from 11x. And I'm going to come over here. So that's going to leave me 30 equals 20 plus 1x, because 11 minus 10 is 1. I'm going to subtract 20 from 30, which is 10. So 1x equals 10, or just x equals 10, because 10 divided by 1 is still 10. The next example, it's nothing right there. There's nothing I can do on this side to simplify that, so I'm just going to rewrite negative 11 minus 5a, and then 6 times 5a would be 30a, plus 6 times 4 is 24, and then I'll add the 5a over to this side. So that's going to give me 35a plus 24 equals negative 11. I'm going to subtract 24 from both sides. Negative 11 minus 24 is negative 35. And then I'm going to divide by 35, which would give me a negative 1. Negative 35 divided by positive 35 is negative 1. Okay, the last example right here, I'm going to distribute negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 8x would be positive 64x. And then negative 8 times negative 6 is positive 48. Getting your like terms on the same side, I'm going to add the 6x over to this side to keep my variable positive. 64x plus 6x is 70x. That cancels out, and that leaves me negative 22 right here. So I'm going to subtract 48 from both sides. Negative 22 minus 48 is negative 70. Divided by 70, I'm going to get negative 1 again, so x equals negative 1. Oops. X equals negative 1. Okay, so So you're going to work some more problems on multi-step equations and let me know if you need help. Thanks.